definitely want to give respect to Coach Corn's team and SEMO. They got a great team. I see they got a couple of big guys out today. I know it's always tough. We're dealing with the same thing. But just glad to see our guys have an opportunity to get a win, bounce back win, especially off of dropping a tough one on Thursday. Really excited about getting our guys back next week. Kenny Cooper and David Acosta will be coming back. So we just got to continue to move forward. Open up for questions.
What can you say about the play of Marcus Fitzgerald Jr. today? It seemed like he was a lot more confident attacking the rim and shooting the jump shot.
Well, he's been doing that. He's been doing it in the second half of a lot of games. So we put the pressure on him to come out from the gate and play aggressive from the jump. So we put a couple things in to make sure he was aggressive. And to his credit, he came out and was aggressive from the jump ball all the way to the end of the game.
Speaking of being aggressive, Shaquem Johnson, it just seems like ever since his infusion in the starting lineup, the aggression has gone up a level. What can you say about his play?
Same. He's a savvy veteran. And the way this season's going, the lineup will change because you never know who's available. But we believe in Shaquem. Shaquem's a proven guy around here. And for him to come out and have the type of success that he had tonight doesn't surprise us at all.
I'm pretty sure you all knew that certain players were going to be out for them today. How did you maintain the focus of the team just in terms of, knowing those factors?
Oh, I didn't know. I actually didn't know till the jump ball, till warm-ups. Then coach came back out and told me that one of the big men had a boot on in warm-ups. You just never know until the game starts. So it's not about that, especially right now. This time of the year, obviously, every game is going to be tough. A team could be four guys down. They're going to be tough. So we're just coming off a loss, so there would be no reason for us to come out and play lackadaisical.
All right, as far as handling a little bit of the pressure, kind of a little bit of slippage towards the end, what were they doing different? Were they doing anything different, or was it just not handling it well?
Yeah, we just didn't handle it well. They pressed us the last 3 or 4 minutes, the last 2 minutes, and we just made some silly, careless turnovers that we thought we had got past. We spent a lot of time working on press offense and just got to make simple adjustments. And once we got kind of settled in after there was about a minute of just turnovers, three or four turnovers in a row, then we settled in after that.
All right, and lastly, Kazeem Nicholson, and you have some grad transfers here, and he seems to stick out as a guy that kind of does a little of everything. Just what can you say about his play so far?
I mean, he's having a career year. If you really look at his stats, since he's been in Division I, he's having career high in points, rebounds, minutes played, and we expect him to be that type of guy. He's the ultimate glue guy. He can do so much. Sometimes it's hard to really kind of laser in on what he can do because he can shoot the three, he can shoot the mid-range, he can post up, he can defend multiple positions. And when you got a guy that can do so much, I literally just had a meeting with him yesterday about lasering in on what his agenda is game in and game out. And tonight his job was to do whatever he could to take Eric Reed out of the game for him because he's an unbelievable player. I thought he did a good job of making it hard on Reed all night long. And he was still able to find ways to put points on the board. And that's the kind of guy we need Kazeem to be. Every game when we look up, he needs to be close to a double-figure rebounding and a double-figure in points. And he's just a guy that we can't do without right now.
All right, now, last question for me. I noticed in the UT Martin game, they kind of got hot from the three-point line. This game, second half, SEMO got hot a little bit from the three-point line. Is there a certain thing or reason why teams are just finding their stroke from the three-point line, something you all doing, or just them getting hot at the right times?
I think they just got hot at the right time. Because if you go back and look at what we've done on the season, we're one of the top teams in guarding the three-point line. We did a good job of guarding the three-point line. It's the one thing we can kind of hang our hat on. But having a 16-day layoff, not playing since December 21st, and not even having real practices because we only had 6 guys in practice, we weren't able to recreate game time experience. On Thursday, you could see it on our guys. We were trying to get our feet back and our rhythm back. And credit to UT Martin, they just shot an unbelievable percentage, 12 for 22 from 3. And then tonight, when the team's in desperation late in games and we're trying not to foul, and there were so many fouls called, you kind of bag off your defender a little bit because you don't want to get the fouls called. And they just made shots in the crunch time. But I got to give credit to our players. We stayed the course. We could have broke. We bent, but we didn't break, and we found a way to win tonight.
All right, Coach, closing statement, promo for this week.
The biggest thing for us is to continue to stay the course, get back healthy, get guys back on the floor, continue to stay the course, get into a rhythm, and looking forward to another tough OVC slate. We got to go on the road to Murray and then come back home to play a tough game on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to OVC play. It's a long season. So continue to stay with this Tiger program. I'm excited about the direction we're going. And in the end, we plan on playing our best basketball as we get into the thick of this thing.